Good day, my friends. Welcome back. Today we have a reading from the Archetypes Oracle book and deck. The first card is the Father. The Great Father, the masculine, the protector. Read poems about the Father, Sharon Olds, His Stillness, William Blake, and Little Boy Lost. Become a student of this masculine energy. Watch the Father in movies, in Shakespeare's plays. See the Father as a pattern, not a personal. When this energy is in balance, it is supportive, strategic, regal, kind, and authoritative. When it is in the darkness, it's disappearing, disappointing, devastating by failures. Go Deeper, Saturn Devouring His Son, by both Peter Paul Rubens and Francisco Goya. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypical family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the Father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and one who leads us to the wolves. Here yet gone, the champion and the failure. The Father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the father's limitations allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. The second card is the Pilgrim. The Wanderer, the Traveler, and the Apprentice. Even in the stillness of meditation, the pilgrim feels the movement of the heart towards what it loves. We all have a deep longing to answer the call, to get unstuck. What are the obstacles between you and the door? When this energy is in the light, it learns, grows, adapts, and studies. When it is in the dark, it is aloof, non-committal, and flaky. Go Deeper, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, and Mean by David White. For the pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. This archetypical wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day-to-day. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our senses of adventure and leads us out the door toward a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon, your spirit needs it. The next card is the Healer. The light worker, the gifted, the old soul. The image of the serpent is eternally tied to healing and medicine, both Western, the caduceus, and Eastern, the kundalini. Study the serpent and its power. The wounded healer is not someone who is wounded, and is now healed. It is someone who continues to courageously break open the self and ego as a means for deep integration. Though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of this archetype is within everyone. It is our natural inclination to remember, to return to, and to reclaim that central and eternal life force from which we so easily drift away. In Sanskrit, the word avidya means forgetting, and it is said that this is the source of all suffering and disease. The healer's mission then becomes to move through the comfort of forgetting, through the veils of ignorance and denial, to reveal the radiance that already exists. The healer approaches this in multiple ways, from multiple angles. Knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is a multi-layered and circuitous process, always leading back to its own origin, much like the Ouroboros, which is that snake with its tail in its mouth. The next card is the heart. The home, the center, the throne. Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it is a fool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. Recall the last time your heart was touched. Soak in every detail you can and feel the heart awaken. When this energy is in the light, it is expansive, knowing, gentle, and clear. When it is in the dark, it is fraught, tangled, and betrayed. Go deeper. Wild is the Wind by Nina Simone. It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in-between. It is common for us to leave this archetypical center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. And the final card is Agape. Devotion, unconditional love. Agape can also be felt as an overwhelming love of family, partner, community. Recognize it by a deep swell of gratitude. The Greek word agape informs the English word agape. To have the mouth agape is to be awestruck by something of breathtaking delight. We are made humble once again. When this energy is in the light, it is of service, reverence, honor, and joy. When it is in the darkness, it is spiritual bypassing and righteousness. In order to go deeper, children's choir from around the world. What if instead of putting yourself at the center of your spiritual practice, you put God, Goddess, or nature? at the center. How would this change your approach? Such is the energy of Agape. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder, our breath taken away by the sacred force that surrounds us and asks us for nothing in return. This can indicate a spiritual initiation that stretches your capacity to love and serve. You sense the earthly as the heavenly and vice versa. Such an initiatory moment can appear in any form, and like a healing balm to the modern soul, its effects last a lifetime. The Agape suggests you reassess what you worship every day, consciously and unconsciously. What are you elevating? Where does the sacred ladder you climb ultimately lead? Well, my friends, that was a very powerful message. I hope this resonates for those of you who are drawn to this video. If it does, please consider subscribing for more content like this. And if you like and comment on the video, that will help this message to be seen by more people. People who might need this message right now. We're here to support and be of service. That is the whole intent of this channel. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks again so much for joining me. Your presence is a gift. Until next time, have a wonderful day.